Hello guys, welcome back to the Rush Vlog, where today we're going to spend the entire day working on the bathroom. No, seriously this time, we are. And you should come join us, won't you? Okay, I may not spend the entire day working on the bathroom, but I'm going to spend a good chunk of it on there. What I need to do is go back and fix up some of this spackling I put on this wall over here. I definitely need to smooth out this and put a second coat on it up here. And, finish things I haven't done yet because I didn't have the step ladder out. And then, hopefully, get a piece of drywall on at least the top half of this. I am going to actually dry this wall in two sections. I know you can do it in one. I'm going to do it in two, only because it's going to be tiled over, so you're really not going to see that line. So I don't mind breaking it up into two pieces. So I'll probably try to get the top piece done today, that way when Kristen is here to help me, I can do the bottom piece, which is going to be a little bit more complicated. Also, I may try to figure out this drain today. So yeah, there's a lot going on down here today, but first I'm going upstairs to do a little bit in that bathroom. So since we have moved here, Kristen has complained about the light in this bathroom. It does have an overhead light that when you turn it on, it takes forever to heat up and actually get bright. And then we have this over here, where two of these bulbs were burnt out and only one was working. And so I got that fixed, where they actually are super bright now. If I hit this switch, it blinds you, which she likes because now she can put makeup on better. So I gotta get this light up here to be just as bright as these lights. I think I should be able to do it pretty easy. So that was pretty easy. Pop the lid off there. I'm gonna go wash it. The lid, the light cover. I'm gonna change that bulb out, put an LED bulb in it. It does have the ability to take a night light. That's a black thing sticking out. I'm going to try to find a nightlight bulb and put in there so we can have a little night light, especially now that this light is going to be super bright. So let me try to find a night light, get that bulb switched out, and see if they work. Okay, let's see if this works. Light number one works and it's bright right away. Great. Light number two, the night light works. And of course, the fan works. So that is all good. I'm going to let the cover dry, stick it back up there, and we'll call this project complete. So Lincoln, what seems to be the problem? Well, nothing now that I got the camera on you, but earlier you were just crying away because I wasn't paying attention to you, I think. No, I wasn't paying attention to you. So now I got to pay attention to you, but when I'm paying attention to you, I can't work on the bathroom. So we got to come to an agreement. You're going to have to be able to play by yourself a little bit while I work on the bathroom for a little bit. Think you could do that? Think you could do that? What I'll do is I'll hang out with you for a little bit longer up here, and then we'll both go downstairs and you can play with your toys and I'll work on the bathroom, hopefully. If not, the bathroom's not going to get worked on because I don't know what else to do because your mommy's at work all night. Yeah. Okay, are you good? Okay, let's hang out up here for a little bit longer, then we'll go down and work on the bathroom. So now that Mr. Lincoln is a little more content, by a little more, I mean very little more. He'll probably bust out crying here any minute now. I do want to take a little bit of time and at least work on this today. And what I'll probably end up doing is rolling this video into tomorrow when he's in daycare, when I could actually spend some good time down here working on the bathroom. That's what happens when you have a kid. Your days don't always go, or most days don't always go as you plan. So we're going to at least get a little bit of work done on this before Kristen gets home, and then, like I said, I'll roll this into tomorrow morning. Oh, you dropped your stuff? Okay, I'll be out to get it. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to move you a little bit closer. Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the bathroom on day number 2. Yesterday, I did feather that in. And you can tell I got that done. I also did up along the ceiling. That's all taken care of. First thing this morning, I went and put a second coat on that, make it look a little bit smoother. Today, what I want to do is work over here, try to get this drywalled, the top half of it, and I want to work down here and get this drain figured out. I think I'm going to start down here with the drain, get that all figured out, then switch to the drywall, get it screwed in and get it mudded. So what I got here is a few random types of parts for plumbing, and of course some stock for sink plumbing. What I think I'm going to do is actually pull this off of here, this thing right here, and replace it with, well, something. Probably this. And then run a tube out, put an elbow on it so it's coming straight towards us. Oh good, I bought the right one. And then, yeah, we'll be good. It should be super simple to do. I just got to pull that off, switch that out, and call it a day. At least that's the theory. You know how it goes. I think it's going to be simple, so it's probably going to be hard as heck. Well, for once in my life, this may be simpler than I thought. The pipe actually fits right into the rubber connector, which means I won't have to use this piece right here, get a little bit of money back, and yeah, a lot less gluing. That works out really well. Also, this will like be right where it needs to be, pretty much. And yeah, sweet. Okay, one thing going for me. Awesome. Okay, I think that will work. And let's put this on here just to see what it would look like. Really the only thing I did so far was that. And yeah, it was very simple. Worked out very well. Now that I know all these locations, I could do the drywall for the bottom half when Kristen's here to help me. The only problem I think I'm going to have with that is getting it behind the toilet. So that may be interesting because of the water line back here that I still got to like cut down and fix up and everything. So yeah, but at least the drain is in, and it should connect very well, and we should be on a roll for there. So now I'm going to move up here and try to install the drywall up here. Okie dokie, got our drywall all cut out and laid out and everything. It should just squeeze right up into there. And then I'll screw it in a couple places, make sure everything fits right, and then go from there. But yeah, I'm just excited to see another piece of drywall in here. That's super exciting. As soon as I get this wall closed up, which I'm thinking might actually be today. I don't want to say that. Today or tomorrow, we're going to get this wall closed up. And I'm going to be excited about that. You may be asking, Paul, why is that piece of drywall back in the garage and not on the wall? Well, you can measure everything perfectly. You can cut everything perfectly square. And the house you're putting it in could be a little off, and which it is. The house is not straight, the house is not square. I got to do a little adjustment to this side over here, which is unfortunate because this is the finished side. I got to do a little bit of adjustment over here, and then it will go up pretty much perfect. There is a little gap I'll have to fill in with mud, but no big deal there. Well, things happen, you know. We'll just work with it and get it fixed. And it is up. Woohoo! And already screwed in, so bonus. So I'm going to start patching these holes up. I'm going to fill in this gap. I do have to go buy some tape and some sandpaper, fill in that gap, and then tape and sandpaper that. A little bit of work to do still, but it is up. That's half the battle. Just don't look down there. I decided to do this as a separate piece, again, because all the cutouts on it, there's going to be 4 cutouts, and there's going to be tile on this, so it's not, you're not going to see this line. So I'm not super worried about like having to feather that line together. But yeah, and I still need to do a little work over here to tighten those up. I need a board running across those to attach them to. But yeah, it is up. I'm going to start mudding, and then I got to run to Home Depot. Yeah, that's what I said. The Home Depot, my second home. Well, maybe my third home after Cedar Point. Yeah, my third home. I'm here almost every couple days. Well, I came back, did a little bit of work on the wall, put some tape down this corner here, or this seam, drywalled it up. It will need a second layer everywhere. It's looking good. Looking good indeed. Now what I think I'm going to do is come down here and spend a little bit more time down here. I'll get that brace across there so I could lock those water lines down. That way I could work on the bottom of the drywall. I don't know if I'll go up today, but I'm going to work on it today a little bit. Well, I got that all fixed up, and that should be good. I also went ahead and put in the light fixture just so that, like, when I'm working down here at night, I can have some light in here. Because I will be doing some work down here at night, painting, things like that. So yeah, making a lot of progress on this bathroom. It is looking good. And I think I got a little bit of time left. I'm going to come over here, patch up these holes over here, take that off, because we're going to replace the towel rod, towel rack, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, do a little bit of that, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. Well guys, I got a shower, got cleaned up after I finished everything I was doing in here, And tell you what, I think we made a lot of good progress here in the bathroom. Still needs a lot of work. I'll be working on it tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Whenever I work on it again, I'll be working on it again. And doing some more drywall, doing some more patching. Getting ready to seal the shower, waterproof the shower. That'll be coming up. Laying tile will be coming up. Painting, stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this bathroom, and we're really making some good progress. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up, and we will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.